can't be fucking with these tabs. I'm gonna be a little bit annoyed. So, my friends, hopefully this stream works out and I don't have to go back and fucks with the stuff and things. Welcome to Immortal Redneck, a game that has been on my wish list for a very long time, but it was $20 fucking. I'm not spending no $20 on a game that I'm like, you know, kind of on the fence about. But, my friends, it was on sale on Steam at 80% off. And for those of you who are math buffs, you already know that that means it was going to cost me $4. Something I'm pretty okay with spending. But, you know, if I can avoid spending the $4, why wouldn't I just, you know, do that? So, if you are trying to, say, buy a game that is on sale for $5 or less, let me show you real quick how to get it for free. And then we will play a little bit of Immortal Redneck, which I have not yet played. So, my friends, Steam is having a summer sale, as it usually does. So you want to click on that summer sale banner. You want to come over here, and you want to pick the winning team, Team Corgi. I mean, if you like pigs or fucking parakeets or something, you can pick a losing team, but I like winning teams. I don't care what animal it is. So once you've picked your team, you'll notice that you may or may not have some points available. You will see that I have already done 25,000 points, which, you know, was kind of the byproduct of the fact that I play a metric fuck ton of depth and rust. And so both depth and rust gave me all the points I needed to be successful. But my friends, if you are low on points, you need to come over here. Come over here and check out this guy. Let me just click on it because fuck it. I'll bring it up. This guy here, because I don't remember his name. He'll help you out. He'll give you the strategy you need to gain all those points in a way that doesn't feel like bullshit, okay? I didn't have to do that. Like I said, depth all day. What's the name of this YouTuber? The Spiffing? Okay, the Spiffing Brit. As you can tell, he's considerably more popular and famous than me, so he doesn't need my shout out. I'm just giving credit where it's due. Okay, so assuming now you have all your points and shit, you come over here and you boost, and then you make your pit stop, and you will see that your boost has been converted into coins. Dope, my dudes. And so the Brit will tell you you can use these coins to level up, but that's cool if you need more like friend slots on Steam. I did it a little bit. I didn't go overboard. I'm level 45 now. That feels more than reasonable for my needs. The thing that we're interested in though as gamers is this, my friends. This right here. Add an additional $5 discount to your next store purchase. Oh yeah, baby. 1,500 coins for me was nothing. And with this stupid soda exploit, for you, it will also be nothing. And so in no time, my friend, you could be playing games like some of the ones on my wish list for free. Look at this. I could have spent only 9 cents on heat signature if I gave a fuck. But, I mean, how can I argue with the game that's 80% off? Obviously, I'm going to pick up that. But, as you recall, that would have wasted $1 of my discount. Not one to miss out on a good deal. I got $1 off Green Hell. Green Hell is already 15% off. And so $1 off of a 15%, that's like 20%. Honestly, not my favorite discount rate. 15%. That's kind of bad. But, for a $20 game that people are saying they like as much as Subnautica, I'll spend less than $20 and pick it up. So, now that you know how to get any one of your games for free, which I need to, what? My friend and my friends, I have just been informed that the winning team, 1,000 people will be randomly selected to be given their top 3 games for free. So, I should probably make my top games the most expensive games, and I should maybe find some more expensive games. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I put Cyberpunk at the top of my wish list because then I can get it for free. Let's do that. Yeah, absolutely, my friend. 100%. Boom. Done. Now you're number 1. That makes a lot of sense. Maybe I should pick up some more $60 titles and pop them on my wish list. I should probably read more. Anyway, now that you guys understand the basics of getting some free shit from Steam, let's play a game. What do you say? Let's check out the Immortal Redneck. Apparently I could just toggle this to stream. Immortal Redneck. So, overall, you might not be as excited to get something free from Steam as I am, but as a PlayStation guy who gets free shit every month, getting free shit from Steam feels pretty cool. I don't know about, whoa, I gotta turn my graphics settings up. What is this? What is this? What are we playing? What are they? What? Ultra? This is Ultra? Oh, the aspect ratio's gotta be fucked. I know what I need for the window. Oh, interesting. So changing this changes my options. There we go. It was probably already on that and I'm an idiot. Brightness. Let's maybe turn the brightness down just a tiny bit. Gamma. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Windowed full screen. Alright. We're on Ultra, so hopefully this works. These graphics are a little bit grainy. Am I crazy? Or does this shit look a little bit grainy? Whatever. There's a reason I didn't spend any fucking money on this game, my friends. There is a reason. So, premise of this game. There's a redneck on holiday. And he falls into a pit and gets mummified. That's all you need to know. That's all that fucking matters. Let's go shoot some fucking mummy stuff. Other stuff that you might need to know to prove that I'm a liar is that, oops, there's no right click to aim down sights and I'm a derp. No, what I was actually going to say is that there are 20 levels and 6 bosses as far as I know. The bosses looked actually pretty cool. As a guy who needs more fucking first-person shooter training, I'm pretty much always on the lookout for a first-person shooter I can get behind just to, you know, help me with my ADS problem. Because I definitely have an ADS problem. Because where would a redneck be without his fucking dynamite, my man? Where would he be? So, interact button I have probably bound to something else? The fuck? It should still be E. What is this? What is this? What is this? Run is E. So then wait, hold up. Interact needs to be rebound to the other button. What is this? R. My bad. I have a keyboard that is labeled 1 through 15, so you'll have to forgive me for not remembering the difference between, you know, E and R. So, touching on some stuff. I had one of my viewers say he wanted to see some Terraria playthrough. Something I'm not overtly averse to. I worry that, you know, there's quite a bit of Terraria shit on the internet already. But, considering this is the same guy who told me he liked my apathy towards certain projects, if he wants apathy, my friend, all he has to do is have me play Terraria. So I feel like that gun is not doing what I thought it was going to do. But moving on, I feel like my apathy towards Terraria actually works out somewhat perfectly. Oh, I'm going to die. Yeah. I should probably maybe not step in that. Oh, no. I didn't know how fast you were. Immortal Redneck, man. You do not skip leg day. Immortal Redneck does not, my friends, does not skip leg day. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a literal potato launcher. The ammo is potatoes. Do I chuck the dynamite for the pistol? I don't even know what's best, but fuck the dynamite. We got the potato launcher, my friends. Oh my god, I get the feeling the potato launcher is bad. Let's see what happens here. Let's see that explosion, boys. Not even enough AoE to take this out. Give me my pistol back. Give me my rednecky dynamite back. I mean, all right, we got a rednecky dynamite. Are there two doors? Yes, there's two doors.
Potato launcher. Helsing pistol.
Is there? So I cleared the room, I think. Oh, that is a confusing ass map. Oh no, it's not. The door's right there, and there's no other doors. Alright, so my friends, and my friend who requested Terraria, you will get your Terraria, and you will get your apathy towards Terraria, because I've played that game a fucking lot, and my desire to play through it again is pretty minimal. But in all fairness, I do fucking love a good summoning build, and I haven't played since they updated console to the Moonlord shit, and so I've done none of the Moonlord shit, and that could end up being kind of fun. So basically what would happen with any playthrough I was gonna do is it would be me complaining a bunch about how I don't want to play the early game at all, and then it would be me in the late game going, this is awesome, this boss is sick, and shit like that. So there would be kind of a tonal shift. It would go from me being like, this sucks, and I don't want to do this because it's a chore, to, you know, me having fun because it's actually new content. There is also the chance, my friends, that the cloud save still exists for my old Terraria character, and then I wouldn't have to do any of that. It would appear that none of these have anything in them. I was hoping for ammo, and now I am sad. So I'm gonna stop maybe shooting these. Probably smart. What the fuck was that? I can throw guns? Okay. Alright, alright. Good to know, good to know. What else I would like to know is what's the point of coming up here, because it would seem to be entirely pointless. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. So, moving on to other topics of, you know, discussion. I like this music, my friends. I do. It really reminds me of Crash Bandicoot, the Egyptian levels. I played a fuck ton of Crash Bandicoot when I was a kid, my dudes. Woohoo! So much of it. So, usually when it comes to roguelike style games, oops, I'm gonna need fucking dynamite on this shit. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not. This dynamite has a massive fuse. Holy shit. Oh god, what an abysmal first playthrough. You have not reached the apex. Okay, okay. Whoever made this has played Nuclear Throne. Because when you die in Nuclear Throne, it tells you you did not reach the throne. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with them just flat telling me, hey, you fucking failed. Attack upgrade. It would appear that that is the first thing I must buy. And things branch from here. Better ammo. That would probably be good. I have no idea what that even means. Apis Fever? Level 5. Wow. Base defense. Wow, that goes up to what? Would that be 100% defense? No, that'd be 50% defense. Math. I kind of just want to do another run through and buy a little bit more shit when I have more shit. So, instead of saying so 1,000 times, I need you to give me a second, okay? We're just gonna pause for a moment. so I can gather my thoughts before I continue. There was a request for some Warframe gameplay. Something I'm not averse to either. I played a little bit of it on PC. It was overall somewhat enjoyable. I didn't really make it through the tutorial because, well, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't have enough buttons. I bought a new mouse that has fewer buttons, and now I'm really feeling the lack of buttons between the keypad that only has 15 something buttons and the mouse that has half the buttons it used to. Interact. This is a skill tree, but how do I get... Did I not buy enough skills for you, Your Highness? Your pharaoh-y faciness? This is closed. Like, all of these are closed. I'm gonna pray that I'm not stuck. And that my leveling up is the issue, but like, damn, look at this hub area. This is fucking massive. Is there any like fun shit? Okay, this is where I crashed my dune buggy.
Get your ass in there. Turn up in Munchkin Land.
They gave me a trophy for running to the border. So the area is not quite as big as they said. Starting to wonder if they're gonna force me to spend all my money. The pyramid is closed for now. All of the pyramids seem to be closed for now, so I'm gonna guess that I need to just spend a little bit more here. Okay, so I can't afford anything else. There's supposedly a way to interact with this. There's no way I'm, like, having a fucking brain fart this big. Is there? Maybe you have to just check the other ones? Oh, okay. Please them to enter the pyramid. Okay. So, I was right and I was wrong. You have to spend all of your gold before you leave. And since I can't afford anything else, we're good.
Just like the Fed fucking government.
So we're good. We figured it out, my boys. It was somewhat of a brain fart moment. Let's not deny that shit. Let's not deny that shit.
Bad for a mummy trailer park.
So, Warframe made me feel like I missed my buttons. But, for those of you who don't know, July is my birthday month. And since my mom asked me what I wanted for my birthday, I'm probably going to tell her the new iteration of the Razer Tartarus. It's got more buttons and an actual joystick. So what I'm using right now is a thumbstick, but the thing is, the thumbstick isn't a true joystick. I only have 8 directions of motion. So WASD plus any 2 other buttons, you know what I mean, for the diagonal. And I'm sure most PC people wouldn't give as many fucks as I do, considering your only option is the 8 degrees of motion. But for a guy like myself who's used to 360 degrees of motion, I've been a little bit unhappy. Been a little bit unhappy with the way that I get around. It's not the level of control that I'm fucking used to. And so if it's not what I'm fucking used to, I'm not as good as I could be now, could I? And with the lack of buttons, it's just kind of a natural... Your attack increases as long as you don't miss. Ooh, actually with the bows, this could be dope. This could... What? You should get rid of the shotgun or the pistol. Pistol's
like the
ass.
one we have in Kansas. You are so fuck farming.
Who are you talking to, boy? I tell you what, boy, who you talking to? So yeah, when I have more buttons, I should probably be able to have more fun. And then we will probably get down on some Warframe, and then I'm not gonna lie to you boys, it's not gonna be a heavily edited video, mostly because oh shit, no, ah, you committed and I missed a shot. I didn't know I was just gonna fucking one hit him. That's my bad. That's my bad for being a knobhead. My bad, knobhead. Hey, that's fun to say. My bad, knobhead. Hey, my bad, knobhead. That now I just feel like Stewie going, maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. What is this power? Does it just let me see shit through walls? Like what? So one of the complaints that someone seemed to have was that this was going to be a hell of a grind to get where you like needed to be to progress, but like, no, I'm not feeling it. Taking minimal damage now that I'm not being a derp. They turn to dust? That's a nice animation. So we touched on Warframe. Alright, the videos in Warframe won't be heavily edited simply because I need to ask around for a fucking editing program that's not trash. I it pains me to say this, but I quite literally miss editing videos on PlayStation. Yeah, the clip limits were dog shit, but it was intuitive to use, it was easy to use, it was fun to use. Kind of made editing a video like a video game. I don't think the controller is what defined that though. I feel like it was the ease at which I was able to use it that defined that, and the free fucking software I'm using is bad. It's bad and it's frustrating, and it makes me not upload videos off of PC. So I need to work on fixing that, fucking obviously. So if you have a recommendation for video editing software, do be so kind as to leave that in the comments. It doesn't matter if it costs money. I'm getting to the point where I'm willing to spend money if it works and makes me happy. Obviously, like anything else would be illogical. Literally have no idea what this ability is. There's no drop on this arrow, so it's not like it's a hard bow to use. It just has travel time. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get out of this. I don't know if I can jump high enough. What's the plan for jumping high enough? Okay. Okay. You can fucking ledge grab. That's good. I'm glad this fucking redneck's got himself some thumbs. If he didn't have thumbs and he couldn't ledge grab, we'd be trapped, so we'd be at game end right here. Overall, I'm liking this game. One thing I've been doing to decide whether or not I'm gonna buy me games isn't just look at the overall reviews, because a lot of people will dump out a review and then never fucking play the game again, and then is it really does the game actually deserve a good review in your eyes if you're not gonna play it anymore? To me, the answer feels like no. Feels like you just your words are empty. But and so that's a big part of why I didn't buy Ape Out. Ape Out's another roguelike. You're a fucking gorilla and you're going around grabbing people and chucking them into walls and shit, and grabbing them and forcing them to shoot themselves. Because you're a gorilla, you don't use guns, but other people use guns, and so you force them to use guns on each other. But the game's got like 3 hours of gameplay from what it seems like. Like what the fuck? 3 hours of gameplay? Like, that's what most people are getting out of that game? I'm not gonna drop $15 for 3 hours of gameplay, and I'm not gonna drop $10 when it's on sale for 3 hours of gameplay. Probably pick that game up when it's $5. A 3 hour game, that's worth $5 to me. So, my friends, pro tip when you're trying to fucking, you know, Decide if the game is for you and the reviews aren't telling you enough. Look past the reviews. Look how long that the game's been getting played for. And if the vast majority is saying, oh, this is a 3-hour game, then you should probably take their playtime to heart and know that it's gonna be a 3-hour game. So we found the stairs. We haven't cleared the dungeon area. We might as well roll around fucking killing some shit just cause I know that the enemies are gonna get worse and I might as well get as much as I can before I die. And apparently I don't know where the fuck I'm going. The door should be right here. Am I daft? Oh, it's underneath. Alright. Let's not act like a daft cow in front of the viewers, eh? As a gamer who's streaming, I feel a lot of pressure to keep talking. To keep, you know, the ball rolling. The dialogue flowing. So I'm gonna probably do the opposite and go quiet for a moment and think about what I actually want to fucking talk about. You know, I'm thinking I might do a little thing for 300 subs. Maybe a giveaway on a game I like. Is depth on sale right now? I might buy some depth keys. I want more people playing depth. Oh, and my wife is back, so it's gonna be loud for a moment. But I do feel this stream's been running for about 20 minutes, which is usually around where I want to cut my streams. I feel like we covered all the topics, the stuff I'm gonna try and stream, and the stuff that is important. I should have dodged that, that was trash. So, I guess what we'll talk about is the game itself. I'm loving the environments. I'm loving the look of the loot drops. It's satisfying. The fact that it's meant to make you hungry or healthy. That's good too. The gameplay is working for me. I'm quite liking this bow. I could see why someone was like, these enemies are a bit bullet spongy. But just don't let them touch you. Don't let them touch you. Put more ammo into them. Just fucking commit. Fucking commit, mate. Oh, it popped off me arrow at nothing. So what else is there to talk about? Gameplay? I mean, gameplay is fucking basic. It's a first-person shooter. But, I like a game where you sprint fast. If you sprint, it feels like fucking walking. It's like, come on. You making balancing decisions? Because they're shitty. What is this?
Like creepy crawler. That was nasty.
I shoot it, and then things come out. And then I poke them in the eye. I poke them in the eye. I think I should probably switch to my shotgun. Boop. It is probably a better move. Come on in. Hey. Oh, couldn't hit them both. Couldn't hit them both. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, dealt with all the eyeball guys. There's quite a bit of variance in enemies, which I'm also liking. I don't know why I like this more than Ziggurat. Maybe because it's fucking guns instead of spells. I thought I would like the spells in Ziggurat, but they're just... I got bored real fast. I should give that one another try. But probably not before I put in a decent chunk of time into the, you know, the old Immortal Redneck, yeah? Ye old Immortal Redneck, yeah? So, one person's fucking complaint about this game was that once you've seen one room, you've seen it before, and every time you enter that room again, it'll always be the same. Like, bro, have you played a roguelite before? Fucking Wizards of Legends the same way. If you wanted, you just memorize the pattern and the best way to clear a room, and then that's it. That's all you gotta do. But, like, that's pretty common in roguelikes, my friend. It's just, I mean, there's nothing wrong with memorizing the room if there's a fucking shitload of rooms. Anyway, I think with me not having reached the apex and my food being here, we'll cut the feed and get me grub on. I hope you enjoyed another stream of consciousness, and I hope you enjoy a free video game on Steam. Wrong buttons.